Eric Prydz and Nopus headline in the Radio 1 dance tent. And Park Life today, that's going to go off. It's Dean McCulloch on Radio 1 here. I was treated to my own little free concert last night. I'm going to tell you all about that and play brand new LF System. But first at 11:30, here's Mitch Mansfield with the latest.
Radio 1 Newsbeat.
The government's warning rail workers taking part in a big strike later this month. They won't be able to work overtime to make up for lost pay. They're set to walk out across the UK over things like wages and conditions. Ministers also want to get rid of a law that stops companies from hiring temporary agency staff to fill in. Simon Weller from the Train Drivers Union ASLEF isn't impressed.
It's not really been thought through. It's as if we're being governed by the contestants from The Apprentice. Where are the agency train drivers going to come from? Where are the agency signallers going to come from? These are all highly skilled jobs.
Cristiano Ronaldo won't be sued over an abuse allegation in the US after a judge threw the case out. The player's always denied raping Catherine Mayorga in 2009. The court's now dismissed her lawsuit because her lawyers were relying on leaked and stolen documents. Back here, a man's died after rescuing two children who got into difficulty off the coast of Pembrokeshire. The family of 47-year-old Hal Morgan say he was a hero and a loving father. Thousands of protesters have been marching across the US calling for stricter gun laws. It's after two major shootings last month.
This is one of our biggest pushes because we're the ones dying in schools, in movie theaters.
It's been happening since before I can remember. Something has to change. We can't keep letting our children die like this.
But any move to limit access to guns is likely to be blocked by politicians who think Americans have the right to carry them. To the cricket and day 3 of the test at Trent Bridge. England are on 106 for 1 in reply to New Zealand's 553. In the tennis, Andy Murray's got his first tour-level final on grass in 6 years later against Matteo Berrettini in Stuttgart. He wouldn't have enjoyed watching Scotland in the Nations League football last night, though. They lost 3-0 to the Republic of Ireland. A question for manager Steve Clarke.
Give us a little insight of what the players are like in the dressing room, how they...
Flat as a pancake, as you would expect. They're at a loss as well to explain why the performance was so poor.
This is Newsbeat, back in an hour.
BBC Radio 1.
Waiting for my demons, girl, I got you. Every time I sip